How prepared are you today as we speak, Mule, as ELOG?
So as ELOG, we have fundraised. We have the required resources in terms of personnel and equipment that allows us to be able to deploy those 5,000 observers that I've talked about. So that is ready. And we are not...
By equipment, what are we talking about? So we know IEBC will be transmitting their results using the kits.
Yes.
Do you have similar kits?
So
or will you just be doing SMSs?
So this is our method, so that you can understand where you'll get, there'll be those laptops on their entire system. So we have long-term observers. What we do with the long-term observers, the equipment we need for them is basically a phone. The idea is for you to become a citizen observer, we need to enable you to make it as easy as possible to get back to us. Because remember, you're a citizen. Our observers are farmers, they are teachers, they are, people who are working in the villages. We get the observer from the closest polling station, just like IBC tries to get its personnel from the closest polling station. Yeah. So we don't have Nairobians who are going to Garissa to go to observe. We need the local in that township observing the closest polling station. So you may not necessarily get somebody who has a smartphone or somebody who is a graduate. You're going to mobilize them on the basis of the proximity to the polling station, so long as they can be able to do simple things. First, you can be able to read and write, and you can be able to send messages using your phone, even if it's the Kabambe phone that you have. So the system that we employ back on this other side, the back end of it, is that we develop a very, I would call it a complex system for ourselves, maybe not for IBC, but it's a complex database that we set up at the observation center that allows us to receive simple SMSs, but then we analyze all of them coming from, if there are 10,000 people or there are 5,000 observers, then we are able to quickly analyze them, project them, and be able to establish the findings from the analysis.
Mule,
yes.
So somebody somewhere in a polling station